You know, there's a lot to be said for when losers go off half-cocked and create a cult. There's a lot to be said. But what I wanted to say in this video is I was thinking about, like, the originations of things. Like, the whole, like, glorification for stones right now. And where it actually originated was from a move of God. Most likely when Moses struck the rock at Meribah and the waters flowed for the Israelites. The Israelites had to come out of, like, intense indoctrination of worshiping things on the planet. They were so indoctrinated by the Egyptians to worship false idols and ideologies so that they had no connection with God. Their eyes were on everything else. And that whole process with Moses in the wilderness it took a really long time to untrain them, to pull out that woolen thread from the beautiful silk. And it didn't even, like, it barely, what is it, like 2 people made it out of all those people, really, that were righteous in the end? Even Moses himself. But that was for other reasons. God didn't want Moses' body to be used and worshipped like a god. And it would just have been another reason to take our eyes off of the Creator, the all-powerful one God. Well, Melchizedek was there, and Melchizedek was there at the beginning. And Melchizedek is Jesus, and Melchizedek is the Holy Spirit. So yeah, that's the fallacy of the understanding, is the ideology, the extreme ideology of the created thing versus the Creator. We are made in the image of Creator, and when we idolize things that are created, when we create by our hands, we bring ourselves down to a lower stature. And we are much more than that. All God needs is His voice. All Jesus needed was His voice. Nothing more. Regardless of, like, stories going around. Do you think that at the beginning when God spoke us into existence, He needed a stick? There was no stick. There was no wand. There was water, however. That's an interesting... That is a more lofty discussion than this video. This girl always wants to be right here when I'm making videos.